Hello and welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. Today we're going to be tying a Palomar knot and a double clinch knot. So we're starting off with the Palomar knot. This is a knot that's really great to be used for any type of line, be it mono, or braid, or fluorocarbon. So let's do an example here, and I'm going to use bigger line to start off with some string here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your line and you're going to double it back about, 4 or 5 inches. If you have just a hook, you may need a bit more if you're tying on a lure. So you've doubled it back, you're going to pinch the end here. So you've got a very nice pointy end because you're going to insert that through the eye of your hook. Just like that. So now you have a double back line going through your hook. Next, what you're going to do is pick up your hook and do a hand over hand knot. So like this and that. So you'll end up with a loop like this with the tag end and leading end out, as well as the loop that you fed through the eyelet. The last step that you're going to do is take that loop and feed the hook through the loop. And that's it. So then while you're pulling, you want to make sure that all the line is feeding through. Sometimes you'll get that loop will kind of pop back and will get caught on your eyelet. Make sure you kind of just make sure it gets past that as you pull, and tighten your knot. Just like that. Now it'll look different when you use actual fishing line. So let's get to using some actual fishing line to tie this. All right, now let's try that all again, but this time we're going to use braid. Got our hook ready. We're going to take our line and we double it back about 4 or 5 inches. Then you're going to take that line and pinch it just like this. Pop that through the eyelet of the hook. And then you're going to do a hand over hand knot, just like that. Next, you're going to take that loop end here and put the hook through it. Just like that. And then last but not least, you pull. And as you pull, you want to make sure that this loop gets up over the eyelet because it can get caught there, which is frustrating. All right, and then we're done. Last but not least, we want to cut that tag end. And there you have the Palomar knot. All right, now we're going to move on to the double clinch knot. I really like this knot when I'm using, I tie a lot of knots when I'm with my kids, so this is the knot I tend to use when I'm retying their line a lot. So you're going to take that end of your line and feed it through your eyelet. Not just once, but you're going to do it twice in the same direction. So you end up with nice loop just like that, fed through. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your tag end and you're going to wrap it around the leading end about 5 or 6 times. So I'm going to hold on to this. Now I don't want to lose the place that I have here. This line is very cooperative that I'm working with right now. Sometimes fishing line is not as cooperative. So you want to hold on to that. You're going to wrap it around once, twice, 4, and there we go. There's 5 times. And making sure not to lose that loop that you have right there. Next, you're going to take that tag end and go back through both loops, just like that. And then what you're going to do is pull tight. And I tend to pull with the hook there, that direction. And you'll see it start to cinch down like this. And you can guide it along a little bit as you go. There we go. And there is the double clinch knot. A very, very strong and versatile knot, can be used for braid, monofilament, as well as fluorocarbon. And I really like to use it when I'm tying lots and lots of knots when I'm with kids or having kids events. Of course, you're going to clip off that tag end right there, but let's get to doing it with some actual fishing line so you can see what it looks like when you do it with actual line. All right, and now we're tying that double clinch knot with using monofilament. And for this purpose, I've also downsized my hook so that's a little bit more feasible. So you're going to insert the line through the eyelet, not once, but twice. Creating that nice loop. There we go. And then I like to keep my finger in that loop to help keep it in position. And then I just use my available fingers to twist the line around 5 times. There we go. Then I take the tag end and I pull my finger out of that loop, put the line through, and give it a gentle tug, just like that. And with that, there we go. There's the double clinch knot. Tag end removed. Easy peasy.